There is a market right now that's heavily overlooked, and the government is putting in $170 billion, and almost nobody is talking about it. It's called Abu Dhabi. In this video, I want to show you exactly why this market is worth paying attention to right now, and where can you actually invest in it. The first thing you need to know, the government is putting $170 billion into new industries: tech, AI, tourism, culture. And here's the thing, when a government invests at that scale, the real estate follows. It always has, every time. Abu Dhabi isn't betting on this casually. Serious commitment backed by sovereign wealth. Second, foreigners could only start buying property here since 2019. That's very recent. Prices have grown double digits in the last 2 years, but the market is still nowhere near overpriced. Compare that to London, Singapore, or even Dubai at this stage, and you start to see the gap. This window is not going to stay open forever. And here is the number that really got my attention. Last year, Abu Dhabi added around 300,000 new residents and delivered only 7,400 new homes. 300,000 people, 7,400 homes. Do the math on the gap. That kind of undersupply doesn't fix itself overnight, and it puts serious pressure on both residential prices and property value. People are actually here. Office occupancy across Abu Dhabi is sitting around 96%. Real people, real job, real demand. This is an economy that's functioning and growing, not a market being propped up by hype. So now you understand why Abu Dhabi is worth looking at. But the next question is, where exactly can you buy? Because foreigners can only own freehold property in specific zones here, not everywhere in a city. So let me walk you through the 6 areas where you can actually invest right now, and what each one is good for. Al Reem Island. Al Reem is one of the most established options. It's Abu Dhabi's most mature freehold zone, close to the city center, with towers, marinas, and a full residential community already built and running. It's right next to Al Maria Island, where ADGM, Abu Dhabi International Financial Center, is based. That means a constant pool of finances and banking professionals who need somewhere to live close to work. If you're looking for a steady rental demand and real livable community, Al Reem is the starting point. Saadiyat Island. Saadiyat is the cultural ultra-premium island. The Louvre Abu Dhabi is already here. The Guggenheim is coming. The Zayed National Museum, designed by the same architect behind the Burj Al Arab, just opened in December 2025, with 5 massive steel wings shaped like a falcons. New York University Abu Dhabi is on this island too, along with some of the best schools in the country. This island is about long-term capital growth and prestige. If your goal is wealth preservation and owning something genuinely rare, this is the island. Yes is entertainment and lifestyle. Ferrari World, Warner Bros. World, Sea World, Yas Water World, Formula One, and Disneyland is on its way. They're even adding a Harry Potter land inside Warner Bros. Because of all that, Yas has constant tourist demand on the top of regular residents, which makes it perfect for short-term rental income. If you want a property that works as both as home and an income-generating asset, Yas is built exactly for that. Hudayriyat Island. Hudayriyat only joined the freehold zone around 2023, so it's newer. It's built around sport and active lifestyle, cycling tracks, beaches, outdoor culture, backed by a 10 billion dirham tourism and residential investment. Because it's still early in a development cycle, prices are lower than Saadiyat or Yas, but the upside is real as the island builds out. This is for investors who want to get in early, the same way people got into Saadiyat or Yas years ago, before prices moved up. Fahid Island. Fahid is a brand new, only launched in 2025, and almost nobody is talking about it yet. It sits between Yas and Saadiyat, about 15 minutes from the airport, and it's being built by Aldar, the same developer behind Yas and Saadiyat, with a 40 billion dirham investment. The whole island is designed around wellness, 11 kilometers of coastline, mangrove shorelines, and 10 kilometers of fitness corridor. Ramhan Island. Ramhan is developed by Eagle Hills, and here is something most people don't know. Eagle Hills was founded by the same man who founded Emaar, the company behind Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall and Dubai Marina, one of the biggest developers in the world. Ramhan itself is a private, ultra-luxury island with natural bays, mangroves, very low density. This is for buyers who want exclusivity and privacy above everything else. More villas and mansions territory than apartments. A smaller niche market, but it attracts exactly that kind of high net worth buyer who wants something rare and untouched. So that's the full picture. A market that's still overlooked, backed by serious government money, with a supply gap that's only getting bigger, and the 6 specific zones where you can actually go in as a foreigner buyer right now.